Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Anthony No Judgment. Your story matters. I'm Anthony, your guide through life awkward turns and unexpected face plants, literally. Tonight, we've got a letter from one of you who really brought new meaning to making an entrance. Our listener writes, I was at a big awards ceremony. Shoes shined, heart racing. When my name was called, I walked up to the stage, tripped on the edge, and tumbled right off. I landed hard, and the certificate burst into pieces. I was mortified. How can I live this down? I feel like a total failure. First off, thank you for your honesty and courage. We've all had our stage trips, maybe not onto a stage, but into life's puddles of embarrassment. Modern psychology calls this a social threat response. It is a false alarm in your brain that screams, everyone's judging you. But in reality, your audience is rooting for you. Studies show that when they see someone stumble, we actually feel more empathy. It is not contempt. Here's the first life hack. Reframe that moment. Instead of I fail, try I humanize this event. You turn a sterile award ceremony into a story that people will remember, probably with a chuckle, maybe even respect. The next time someone brings up your dramatic exit, you can say, yes, my debut as a stage diver. Second, practice self-compassion. Dr. Kristen Neff's research teaches us to treat ourselves like a friend. Sit quietly for 1 minute. Place your hand on your heart and say, it's okay, I'm only human. That simple act calms your nervous system and reminds you deserve kindness, not criticism. Third, take control of the narrative. Reach out to the organizers and ask for a new copy of your certificate. Offer a fun suggestion, maybe have a sturdy folder or even a shadow box to commemorate your grand fall. You might spark a new tradition. Anthony's anti-tumble frame.
Now, let's talk resilience.
Psychologist Carol Dweck calls this a growth mindset. Every stumble is data. You learn something. Next time, watch your step. Maybe wear shoes with a lower heel, or practice walking the stage before showtime. Small adjustments turn big oops into small hiccups. And here's a bonus treat. Humor has armor. When you laugh at yourself, you take away the power of the moment to shame you. Picture yourself in slow motion, majestic as you descend, certificate bits floating like confetti. Share that mental movie. It's infinity funnier than a stiff apology. Finally, take action. Write a short post on social media. I went for the award. I almost took flight.
Here's the rebuild of my certificate.
People love a comeback story. You inspire others to face their own fear. So dear listener, your fall wasn't the end. It was the beginning of your legendary appeal. Wear it proudly, tell it boldly. And next time you're on that stage, you stand tall, with or without stepping stone. That's it for tonight's episode of Anthony Knows. No judgment. Your story matters. If you've got your own story, big, small, or spectacularly awkward, send it our way. We'll laugh, we'll learn, and we'll remind each other that every story matters. I'm Anthony, signing off with a tip of the hat and maybe some ankle straps. Take care, everyone.